Heidi ho neighbors, Radio Goji here, and welcome back to Let's Play Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. When we last left off, we were heading into Course 25 to take on Stove Canyon's boss. Whatever boss that may be. And of course, once we're done taking on the boss, we will go ahead and check out the next world some. Yeah, Stove Canyon was not one of my favorite areas as a kid, and I guess it still kind of is, and it isn't as bad as it, I remember it being, but there were lots of really avoidable deaths. Oh, I don't have enough coins for that. Actually, I should probably get one of the coins here, and then go to the checkpoint. The checkpoint is so close to the beginning, though. This is either a really short level, or, it's really easy. But, yeah. That works. I guess you do kind of jump higher with the hat on, with the jet hat on. It's cool. Uh-oh. So yeah, for those of you who didn't see my Baldur's Gate part today, I do apologize for the lack of updates over the past couple days. I worked a couple opening shifts the past couple days, and by the time I got home, I was either a little tired, or I just didn't have the opportunity to actually record. So with yesterday, I didn't actually have the chance to record at all. And on Wednesday rather, I was fairly tired, and I actually never got it. When it came around the time I would have started recording, it was way too late in the day for me to really care. So now I got this head thing. I guess we have to jump on top of it, while avoiding his tongue, which is actually cracking up the floor there, so I'm actually doing this completely incorrectly. He's also shooting fireballs out of his nose. Truth be told, I really don't know what I'm doing here. I don't remember this boss. Okay. I guess I gotta jump on the fireballs and pick them up and throw them at him. Okay, just catching them works too. Well, I completely messed this up, trying to jump on his head. And of course he's destroying the platforms the entire time, so doesn't leave you with a lot of time. And I'm missing all the coins. Oh, there we go. I got some, that's all that matters. Alright. So we have now cleared Stove Canyon, and we don't ever have to go back there again. Awesome. In fact, we don't really need to go to any of the other areas we've already been to ever again. So now we head on to the next area, the SST Cup. If they were going for like a food/kitchen utensil theme, they kind of wasted two of the areas using both teacup and teapot, but, I didn't make the game, so we're not on the SST Cup proper yet. We need to get there, I guess. Well, yeah. I can't think of what to say today, I'm sorry. My commentary sucks. Basically, the SST Cup is the main ship that the Syrup Pirates are using. So, obviously, if we raid the SST cup, we'll get some treasure out of it. Still did the sound. Okay. There we go. This is the way to the key. It's going to take us a while to get to said key, but it's the way to the key nonetheless. Now dragon helmet. Oh dear. I don't remember that. Let's see where the was it? Oh, okay, there's the door. It really didn't the treasure listing walkthrough thingy I looked at didn't really list where the door was. It just said that I would remember where it was. But it's on the way to the key, so that makes sense. And there's the door out. Okay. Oh. Looks like we are in the SST cup now. This is basically what the interiors of the teacup look like, but yeah. So we basically hit that, floods with water. Because that's basically what all the exclamation blocks seem to do, or either fill something with water or mess around with blocks. And there's a key. All I have to do is just head back to where the just head back to where the door was. Let's see what kind of treasure we get. Ooh, a saber of some kind. Right, pick it up. Here, I'll keep opening up the treasure chest, thinking it's automatically going to add itself to my collection. I keep forgetting I have to actually go physically pick it up. But we got like a scimitar, saber, sword thing. You know, any kind of bladed weapon that starts with S, I guess. Alright, now let's just head back to the, main part of the level, so we can continue on to the exit. We'll take the jet hat. Remember these guys being a pain. Not the alligators, the fly-looking things. Oh, the alligators have little inner tubes. It's funny. In fact, I also remember the flies being in Super Mario Land 2. I don't know why, because I really don't think they were. Actually, I think the flies are. No, wait. I think those flies are like hard to get at because they run away. But if you kill them, they'll give you like 10 coins or something like that. I'm not gonna worry too much about it at the moment. So, yeah. Like I said, I mean, I'm not too worried about coins at this point. I'm just going to go and get those off screen by just doing course 6, like, 50 million times in a row to fill that up. Alright. So we're in course 27, I believe, now. Yep. And, if I read that walkthrough thingy correctly on the secret exits and stuff, there aren't going to be any more secret exits in the game that we have to worry about. That one in Stove Canyon was the last one. So, unless the game proved us wrong later, I'm just going to assume that every single course is just, you can get to them through normal exits. So, yeah. We'll be boarding the SST Cup proper fairly soon, so you'll get to see what that's like. There are a bunch of, you know, they're just a bunch of pirate ship themed levels. This is the best way to describe that. Being careful not to get impaled by either spears or falling enemies there. Ooh, what's this way? Ooh, big block. Awesome. And the checkpoint. That probably means that if we ever die here and have to start over, we can get another 100 coins from that big block, but I really doubt it. I think it's just going to stay, you know, opened for the remainder of our time here. Okay, so the flies don't give me much of anything. Maybe they're like the crabs and you actually have to ram it out of them. The crabs are easy enough to deal with. I'm not going to bother with the flies. I think they give you more hearts or something, now that I think about it. Okay, never mind. It don't look like I can ram them at all. Okay, never mind about needing to use the checkpoint there. So I guess we'll never know. Okay, moving on to course 28. And, ah! The birds are back. Okay. I thought we would have actually been on the ship by now. But I guess not. Okay. Invisible block out of nowhere. So the SST Cup area really doesn't take doesn't really take a lot of place on the SST Cup itself. Fair enough, I guess. You know, I mean, we already had like a beach level, so we really don't need, you know, another one. Yeah. Checkpoint in here. The birds are fairly easy to dodge and kill. It's just I happen to have bad luck with enemies like that a lot of the time in any particular game. The crows in Castlevania Rondo of Blood come to mind. But that's for a later LP. If I decide to do the Dracula X Chronicles. I probably will, but, you know, it depends on my mood, I guess, when time comes. Because, I guess I might as well say it now, because there's no point in really keeping the suspense up. When I do get, if I do get a Dazzle for Christmas, like I'm hoping I will, my first Dazzle-related LP will be Kamen Rider Climax Heroes for the PSP. Climax Heroes O's. There's a difference. The original Climax Heroes was on PlayStation 3, and Climax Heroes O's is the third one in the series. We'll get to that later, though. Okay, now this is course 29 here, and I know that there's a treasure. And I guess there's only going to be 2 levels that are actually on the SST Cup. But I know there's a treasure in this particular level, but I don't know where it is and don't feel like looking it up right now, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a video for now. So when we come back, we will start this course, get the treasure here, and then take on the boss of SST Cup. Looks like we're fast approaching the end of the game. We're already more than halfway through. I've been Rado Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?